Greetings, family, or Grand Rising. Hope you're doing good. Let's talk. Let's gist. Let's vibe. Now, today we're going to be talking about shadow work. What is shadow work? What does it mean to do shadow work? How do you start shadow work? Is there an ending date for shadow work? We'll answer all these questions. But we'll start from the beginning. What is shadow work? Shadow work, as the name implies, has to do with the shadows. These are the works that you do behind the scenes. Everybody who sees you, they see who you have become. They see the intellect if they talk to you. They see the physical attributes, how you dress, how you operate, how you move. They see how you live. But they don't know the work involved because they don't spend their entire time with you. Nobody stays with you 24/7. Even your parents, at some point, they have to go their way. Have time for themselves. If it's a partner, unless it's a partner, and even if it's a partner, you still have to go to work. You still have to earn a living. You still have to, if you're a farm. You still have to, spend some time apart. When you are alone, who is with you? Remember I said the physical eye only sees 1% of the light spectrum. So the remaining 99%, do you know what's going on around you? You don't. That's why shadow work is so important. Shadow work is the work you do in the darkness within you. Darkness within me, yes, within you. We all have it. When you close your eyes, don't you see darkness? It's the same for everybody. You can't tell me you close your eye and you see white. You see, with time, during meditation, you begin to see a lot of things, a bunch of things. But immediately you just shut the eyes, you're not seeing anything but dark. Now, what work can you do in that darkness is the question. Just like the way if you want to plant food, a seed grows in the dark. A baby grows in the dark. The stomach is dark. Is there light there? Did you fix bulb? So the main work is done in the dark. The light is just what showcases it, like, oh, it's here. But it was done in the dark. There is power in the dark. Now, we all came from the dark. Melanin is dark. Dark matter, that's it. That's it. That's what we are all made up of. We know ourselves. But why are we not taught these things? Because they don't want us to know. More reason why you should know. Now, shadow work. This is where you address all your insecurities. Anything pulling you down in any way, shape, or form, this is your counsel. Yes, you need to have a personal counsel. Not everything you do, you take instructions from people. Sometimes you have to use your brain and think. Because the people giving you those instructions have brain too. The same one brain you have, the same one brain they have. Why are they using theirs better than you? What are you doing wrong? Spend time with yourself. That's how it starts. That's how you begin shadow work. You can't do shadow work when you're in the midst of crowd, going for concerts, always at a show, always hooked on earpiece, one frequency or another, watching one movie or another. I'm not saying doing any of that is wrong, but what I'm saying is pay more attention to yourself. Show yourself some love by addressing the issues within yourself so you can become a better person to both you and those around you. Insecurities, anxiety, sadness, depression, anything that has caused you trauma. This is where you address it. And you don't address it alone. You actually have your ancestors with you. You are never alone. People want to deceive you or trick you to make you feel like, oh, you're alone in this world, or if you die now, you go to either heaven or hell. You're not alone. Because you're seeing it like you're alone doesn't mean you're alone. If only you could see the things around you, the beings around you, you would be amazed. And these scientists, I think they know this. The white people know this. The Caucasians, they know. They know the power in the unseen. That's why you see they always create these movies for us. They spend billions of dollars making these movies, only for us to watch and be amazed, like, wow, this film was so nice. They're using you to manifest the reality they put in that movie, because they know the power of the dark matter that you carry. But do you? No. Because the curriculums in a school that make you educated was written by people with one brain like you. Yes. Point I'm making is this. Learn to think for yourself. Learn to fix your problems yourself. Not everybody is that strong. Some need someone to do it for them, like a psychiatrist or a spiritual guide. But be careful when, incorporating these things into your own personal life, because if somebody else is getting involved in your life, it's not because they love you, it's because you are paying them, and they will not want the payment to stop. So why don't you be your own coach? Why don't you be your own guide? Why don't you be your own compass, working in unison with your ancestors?